I'm making a giant magic list of all my different spells, and I'll post it for you guys because I have a ton, like way too much.
Lovely. I would love to read that list.
Yeah, I don't think I've had in-game time to study any of the books yet, but I have them.
Okay. You guys can always take downtime whenever you want.
And is somebody else sharing yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Okay, there it is.
Easley, how's your fabricator doing? Did you build that thing to hold the Kingdom Death pieces?
Yeah, that one's done. I'm making a second one now for the expansion.
Noise.
So I've got a lot of parts I need to print out for that part now.
How long does that usually take?
This one has like, let me see. This one has like 12 plates, and each plate takes like 3 to 4 hours.
And you just print them all back to back?
Not back to back usually, but
how much filament does a plate take?
Not that much. I think that this might use a roll and a half, maybe. I'm not sure. The one I showed you, that took like 2 or 3 rolls because that was a lot.
I mean, it was very impressive. So, is filament expensive?
Not really. It depends where you buy it from, or what brand you buy.
Amazon. You buy some Chinese brand.
Those are like $14 a roll. I just actually bought one from Amazon that I hadn't tried, and it seems to be working pretty well. So, I was buying them all from Bamboo Lab before, but they were out of stock of the one I wanted, and they're a little bit more expensive. It took me 3 rolls to make my companion cube also.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did I show you my companion cube?
You showed me. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yeah. Yeah, the enclosure for the fabricator.
I mean, we talked about it on Saturday. I love that like cargo cult thing where you could just like change a noun to something else and make people worship it, and you could create like a whole society around that. I think that's cool. The fabricator.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call my 3D printer the fabricator now.
Oh heck yeah! Yeah, I'd love one, but I don't know. It's like the possibilities are so endless. I don't even know if I'd end up printing anything.
Like Blue
You just be so busy thinking about stuff to print.
Yeah, Blue Octopus 11 has had one for like 20 years. I freaking
all he makes is bacon, and he doesn't need one for that.
Yeah.
What, he prints bacon? Huh?
No.
No, he makes his own bacon, but he doesn't use his 3D printer.
It's a fact. Yeah, because I remember when we started this, I was like, yeah, we're using Hero Forge. And you could just download the STL and you could print out the characters. He's like, yeah, that's awesome. I should. He has not done it.
Or he has, and you just haven't seen the life-size Hoopra at his at his house.
It's sleeping in his second bedroom. Yeah, I had thought about buying everyone everyone who I know IRL, an actual 3D model from Hero Forge. Those shits are $100 each.
That's
Really?
insane.
Yeah.
So
I did
thought you
try
could get-
printing a miniature from there, but the weapon kept breaking.
Damn.
Do you think
Sorry,
you
what
could
was you
Shadow?
saying? I might be able to if I have a STL. I can try. But
I'd be curious if he could come out.
what were you gonna say, Witch?
Oh, damn! I had no idea that they were that expensive. That's nuts. Because I thought you could get like an unpainted one for around like $25.
You know what? I'm going to pull it up right now.
If I had a resin printer, then I could make all kinds of miniatures because resin is better for miniatures and sculptures and stuff like that.
And man, like you could sell those. Like the module I'm playing with my IRL, my 5e campaign. Like they sell a set that has every monster and every NPC and like some like miscellaneous pieces. You could buy the entire set 3D printed, and they're selling it for like over $400.
Damn.
No!
And it's like that's cool, but I'm never gonna pay for that.
Yeah, no, who would?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm looking at my Nibbles H Cotton Socks Mini. And if I go to buy, color plastic, $40. Color statuette, which is, so they have like them to scale. They have a picture of a D20. And the normal ones are like the D20 goes up to like your boobs. And then the color statuette, the D20 goes up to your knees. That shit's $99.
Yeah, but like for like standard
Plastic
mini-
is $20.
no, standard miniature size for D&D is 28 millimeters. So it's a really small one.
It's blue octopus.
We were just talking about you. How creepy.
Is it true that you make your own bacon?
He's pretending to be muted.
Blue octopus 11.
It's one of these mind games he plays.
Hello?
Is it true that you
Hey.
make your own bacon?
I have, yes, I do.
Interesting.
Also,
but is it
hello,
also
sorry.
true that you've never used your 3D printer?
No, I have.
This one.
I used it when I got it. I haven't had time to bust it out recently, but I have.
When was that?
printed-
When did you get it?
The most recent, it's been maybe 4 years now. But I've made,
Your Honor, I rest my case.
but I made, most recent thing I made was a joystick controller, Joy-Con holder for Nintendo Switch. That was the most recent thing I'd say.
How come
But
you
I-
haven't printed a Hoot Bra figurine?
I don't know. We did discuss that once many moons ago. Some sort of figurine or something.
Many moons ago.
Anyway, sorry I'm late. But yeah.
Well,
I'm
you got here before Brother Crump, so you're winning.
We have not started playing. So.
Yeah, he was telling us these revelations about you. So
I'm sure. I see there's It looks like what a 3D printer would be. Are you also a 3D printer person?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I see all
that
your
is my
skills.
printer.
That's impressive. Yeah. Is it no AMS, or that's the name of the holder?
AMS is that multi-spool holder that's sitting on top of the printer.
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. What's your brand of printer?
Bamboo Lab.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that one's a P1P, and I printed the companion cube enclosure to put on it.
Yeah. No, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Yeah, I have about 4 colors, but yeah, I haven't really been able to. I'm not.
If I sent you a Hoopra STL, could you boot up your printer?
I could try. Yeah. I've been meaning to bust it out. Actually, it's been on my list of things.
Then you could have Hoopra sitting on your desk.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Just staring at you, judging.
Yeah, and maybe we could send you.
It's
an
ironic.
STL of Seamus. So the two of them would be reunited.
What's even more ironic is the first thing I printed actually was an owl, because that's the test. That's kind of the test print that they have for my brand of 3D printer. And that,
Interesting.
yeah, so ironic. Maybe it was foreshadowing.
Could be. All right, shall we begin?
Yes.
Last minute things you want to discuss?
The recap.
Yeah, Blue Octopus 11, since you were late, tell us what you remember from last session.
Ooh, from last session. There was a really funny reminder from Inigo about the elf bone staff being multicolored. There was a debate there.
Do you remember its full name?
The elf it's like the elf bone staff of wizardry or something.
That is correct.
10
points to Hufflepuff.
But I think I'm mixing up 2 sessions because we had the one where yes, we met Shadwell's parents. And so that was pretty fun. And Shadwell's parents are nice. We went to visit their house. What
do they do? What's their profession?
They sell whatever those devil goats are called. I think there's a name for them.
That is what they're called.
Oh, okay.
You're on a roll tonight.
So yeah, devil goats and so we're talking about maybe selling them for some sort of upcoming festival, I think. Or celebration. There's a celebration for Breggles? No.
Yep.
Some sort of celebration happening.
Yeah,
Larry fuck is it?
Yeah.
And but yeah, we made a pit stop. Yeah, we met the parents. I don't know if we had a full. Oh yeah, we did, but we were learning some gossip too. I think. Well, first of all, I don't think we had any context for the Shadwell's parents, but he brought home his partner. I forgot her name.
How dare you?
Something over this something.
No, that's Hoopraw's manager.
Gosh, I can't think of the name right now, but it's an elf. She's been traveling with us for a while. But yeah, he introduced her to the family, and that's all I can really remember for right now.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Sure. Let's phone Keesley.
I am chosen. Was it last session that was the quiz, or was that the session
Yeah.
before last?
That was the interview.
So we encountered a journalist who wanted to interview all of us, and he was asking everybody questions about how well we know each other and their past adventures. So we chatted with him, and even though his last name is Sunderman, he was not supposedly not related to Jimes. I don't know if I believe that or not, but that's what he said.
You remember what happened before that?
I think we went to the inn.
Anything to do with Hootbra?
Oh, yes, the plastic surgeon. We confronted him. We also ran into Richard, who had gotten plastic surgery and changed his cute little face to some kind of Ken doll looking face. And Brother Crump started insulting him to give him some tough love.
And I'm surprised Brother Crump walked away alive.
Yeah, that was mean. I think Brother Crump, he said he was. You used to look, or you used to be weird and ugly. Now you're just.
Yeah, Brother
Crump. Something that used to just be weird. Now you're weird and ugly.
Yeah, Brother Crump was being real savage on him, and Richard ran away in tears, and River had to go counsel him. And Shadwell told Brother Crump that maybe he should use more of a gentle touch, because Richard is a sensitive soul, and Brother Crump realized that he was being too harsh, and he apologized to Richard, and River intimidated the plastic surgeon into giving a full refund to Hoopra and Richard, and also undo his plastic surgery, his magical plastic surgery on them.
Yeah, but there was one little agreement the two elves made. River, do you remember that agreement?
I want to say I told him to skip town.
I think
you did.
I thought you did something else though too.
Yeah, he said he'd be fine turning your friends back, but just send some more people his way.
Oh.
But
yeah, I'm not going to do that, but
okay. I just
didn't he also offer something else? I think there was something else there.
I thought at one point I tried to offer and say if I have another concert I would promote him, but I might have gone against that because he also messed my face up. So I can't remember if I actually said that.
I don't know, but it was a good showdown between the two.
Hello.
We're just doing the recap, Crash.
Yeah, welcome. About to jump in. But Blue Octopus 11, would you mind reading that thing I put in the Dolmenwood general chat, please?
Sorry, I was getting my audio set up. You asked me to read something in the Dolmenwood general?
I asked Blue Octopus 11, but you can also try.
I want an ego to do it, personally.
Yeah.
I think
everybody
knows what he needs to do.
Oh, shit. A wall of text.
Larry, fuck is it?
There we go.
Hold on.
At 808. Like the drum machine.
The is it under documents?
No, it's under Dolmenwood General. at 8:08 p.m. I said, Blue Octopus 11, please read.
Oh, you want me to spell that out or say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. I saw this. I was looking for the document or whatever this is. I don't know why you think I can say this, or maybe it'll just be funny, but it says maybe the Hilaribuck.
Yeah. So that's the Bregel Festival, where
Oh,
they honor their ancestors, their dead ancestors.
okay.
And Shadwell's family sell devil goats for the Larabuck. So on that note, if anybody has any final things they would like to say, we may jump in.
Just that Shadwell got a revelation from his parents that Namuzin was the one who gave him to them.
That's right.
Yeah, and also Namuzin. There's a couple people in the town who are in a tizzy because Namuzin is missing, or because she left.
Her whole tower is gone.
Her whole tower is gone. And then we also found out she works at the Breckenwald Magic Academy. What?
Breckelwald.
Breckelwald. And then there was something else that kind of pointed in that direction too, but I don't remember what it was. It was someone else is looking for someone who is also there. Or
I do have some questions too. That I had been meaning to ask you, but I kept forgetting. So what exactly should Shadwell know Namuzin pretty well, or should he not know her that well? Or
Yeah, she's like the town, not the town healer, but people go to her for magical things they need. Some of them could be healing, some of them could be, like teen girls or heartbroken girls. Make this guy love me, and she'll give him a pie, shit like that. Or
so she's been a well-known person in Langthorn his whole life, then? Or
yeah. But because she works at Breckelwald Magic School, she's not in the town every day.
And how well should he know her personally?
I probably not very well.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But if you would like to make something up, like, oh yeah, I know this spell or I know this custom because of one time when I was a little kid, my parents had me go to Namuzin's tower. That's fine. Just imagine you grew up in some kind of fantasy town, and if you pass your intelligence or your wisdom check, and you need a reason to why a knight would know about something magical, you got that Namuzin connection there.
I wasn't sure if you had imagined it she lived apart from the town for a while, and then in this time that he's gone, that she became a big deal and moved into the city proper.
No,
how that worked.
She was there the whole time, but I definitely imagine her as like a crotchety old woman who, she's willing to dissolve her own house if people break in. She's the castle doctrine, don't tread on me type.
So Crump and Grisha then would both be familiar with her as well then.
Perhaps. It depends on how much time the two of them have spent in Langthorn, but yeah, if it's been at least a year or more, yeah, you guys would have encountered her at least once or twice. I'm guessing, Lord Mobley was getting tonics and shit from her all the time, you know what I'm saying? That dude likes to party. He's the tallest Bregel we got, and maybe that wasn't natural.
Quote unquote tonics.
Yeah. He fucks with that absinthe.
Now, I want to ask.
Please move closer to your microphone.
I gotta hang on.
Much better. Much better.
1, 2, 3. There we go. I had to adjust my gain. I gotta clean my pots on my thing. Anyways, a while ago, this maybe like a month or so ago, I remember like we were trying to figure out how to cross the lake. There was some kind of quest that would have taken us up north, but I have forgotten why we were trying to get up that river. Does anybody remember what it is that we were trying to find up there?
Crash Bandicoot. I'm calling on Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, it was
it
has to
trying
deal-
find a Melbourne? No.
it has to deal with your legal case, right? We need to get like a patent of, or like a record of like your I guess church service or something.
Yeah. There was a record of
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
just
forgot
remembered, I just remembered that, and I was like,
No,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
all
probably
good. I
got a lot on his plate.
totally forgot I was in litigation.
Yeah, you guys got to go to famed adventurer and singer Drake Walton, Michael Walton's brother.
Yeah, you got the quest from Mother Superior, and you got your lawsuit. You got a lot going on.
Yeah, if any of you guys have the map of Dolmenwood, this where he needs to go is Hex 702, and you guys are currently in Hex 710. And every one of you who is from Dolmenwood would know that there's a fucking sea monster in Lake Logmere. That is like common knowledge. Everybody knows. Also, River would know that if you entered the Ring of Chell, which is this big circle here on the left, Fae folk become incredibly nauseous and are more susceptible to danger and damage while they're in the Ring of Chell. It's like an anti-Fae ring.
And
Lovely.
where on this map is the vacation house where the Larry Buck celebration is happening?
It's technically in the same hex as Langshorn.
Mhm.
It's just a separate map.
Okay.
Man.
If you were thinking of going just north to Stag's End to hang out with Austin Powers.
Heyo.
Is he the mayor of that town? Because if not, why not?
I'm gonna have to look it up, but that might be the voice I do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Welcome to Shag's End. It's switched on.
You're bringing violence here. That sort of thing ain't my bag, baby.
Okay. That changes things. Okay. Yeah. Damn, that's quite a skirt around if we're trying to travel by roads. We'd have to go all the way to Castle Brackenwold and then cut back east if we're traveling by road only.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, yeah, we get to explore all of the transportation rules.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got to deal with the Larry Buck thing first. Before we
Yeah, we gotta
Go
party
there.
it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right, Paul Blart. What a great segue. Okay,
Paul
so
Blart.
Who's Paul
Because
Blart?
because of that segue.
You know what, guys? I think I'm going to sign out. I think I'm done with this.
Come on.
Hey, had just about enough of this shit.
That joke
You know-
was too advanced.
Throwing tomatoes seems apt given the setting. I think.
Tomatoes and cabbage.
That anachronism is ruining my immersion, Krishaldi.
Where the fuck did Break Meager come from?
Actually,
Actual.
Is he in the book?
It sure is. How'd you guess?
Oh, I had no idea.
All right. Anyway, okay. So you guys are back in Shadwell's parents' hut.
And he just got the news, right? And he was
Yeah.
told. So
Well,
he's shook.
About being an orphan.
No,
Or,
he knew he was adopted. He just didn't realize Nalmuzin gave him to them.
And we thank her every day for bringing our young man into our life.
Well, where did she get me from? Did she kidnap me from somewhere, or how
We
did that
were-
work? Am I a conjuration? Did she conjure
We-
me out of a cabbage or something?
Son, if we ask, there's a chance that you'll be taken from us.
I'm an adult. Who's gonna do that?
They look at River like, magic, huh? We don't know.
I can assure you, if anybody tried to take me back at this point, this lot here, well, they'd make sure that was the last thing they ever tried to do.
Well, let's hope it's not the Cold Prince.
I mean, for all I know, Grisha could be my father. Biologically speaking, because you're my real dad.
Oh,
Happy to hear that, son. Well, these devil goats are going to sell themselves. You folks want to help us take them
Of
to the
course.
letterbox?
Yes.
Pardon
you
us.
figured out how to say it, Dad.
Yeah. Just needed to whet my whistle, that's all.
So you can only say it when you're drunk?
Yeah.
That's relatable.
Okay, let me switch you guys over. You want to narrate how you guys help out Shadwell's parents coming to the Letterbuck?
I
Wow.
guess he would know how to put little miniature bridles and leashes on the devil goats, and he would be telling the group how to do that so they can all try to leash the devil goats together.
River is going to spend an inordinate amount of time tying her shoes, which don't have laces, so she doesn't have to get dirty.
Maybe Hootbra can play a song that Pied Pipers the goats.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Roll a charisma for me, please.
Charisma? Okay. Oh, well, I can do it in the
It
chat.
says waiting on GM.
Yep, I'm just...
Yeah.
I just imagine Hoopra doing a Pied Piper thing, but he doesn't know where he's going, so he just leads everything into a cave.
Shadwell, are you bringing any of your NPCs with you?
Yeah, he'll bring Shade, Winter Betrayal, and Teth, and best of all, and his horse, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
One sec. Let me just find Shade.
Oh, I can't remember it.
All right, sorry for the wait, but you guys spawn in.
Do we have Avray enabled in this server?
You said what now?
Avray or whatever? Because it says it's
I think it's-
offline, so I'm curious if it's like not enabled on this one.
I'm not sure. Thought I brought your parents in, but here they are. Well, all right, son. We're gonna. Are you guys not in? I'm in. Oh, you saying tail spire's all fucked up?
No, he was asking about Avray in the Dolmenwood server. But I am currently waiting for the adventure to begin in Tail
Yeah, I
Spire.
see that. Can one of you guys click that exclamation on the top? Because on my end, some of you guys are in.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Yeah, maybe I need a reboot.
I'm in.
Can you, the three of you who are in, can you move your tokens?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue Octopus 11.
I can't. It's just the hourglass, so maybe I'll exit and enter.
Is there a exclamation point on the top left of your screen as well?
And I've clicked on that. It's just code.
Yeah, maybe a reboot. Channel 13 reboot. Well, there he is, Blue Octopus 11.
Okay, yeah.
I love how cute these little goats are.
I'm glad you like them.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Well, all right, son. We're gonna drop these goats off at the pen, but why don't y'all participate in the Lara book? Tell us what you win.
Hopefully it's not as hard as Pie Rifle Knockdown.
Oh man, when I was younger, I shoot the fuck out of people. Let me tell you. That's why your uncle ain't around no more. Got him in the ass. He got embarrassed, left.
Suits him right.
Well, what is Larry Buck?
It's a celebration to commemorate Bregel ancestors. Hey, damn.
That is correct.
You know, ancestors and our heritage is very important to us Bregels.
Mm-hmm. Well, do they have any kind of? Is it games like Pie Rifle Knockdown? Or?
I too want to know the answer to this question, my patron.
Maybe Brother Crump can tell us more. As a friar, he would officiate some of these events.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a knowledge. I mean wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, wisdom.
+2, 9.
9. Yeah. Yeah, you know that there are all kinds of games. You know, knife throwing, archery, spell slinging, arm wrestling, etc., etc.
Why, yes, there's all kinds of games. Tests of wits, strength, drinking, any and everything you can think of.
I have a question about
Storytelling is a big thing as well, I think. Yes, Hoopra.
I had a question about the devil goats. So do Pregles eat them also?
They're typically used as steeds.
Oh, so okay, cool.
Master, I want to play a game.
Yes, you'll be able to play any game you wish, Teth.
Can you show me the way?
Suppose we go this way.
Okay.
Also, at some point in the night, Crash, I want to get your thoughts on the playtest.
Ooh, pretty glowing rocks.
Character's not movable, but or at least
Yeah, I froze. I gotta
Ramen!
reboot.
Ramen!
Reboot.
Inigo, are you able to move?
No, I gotta reboot as well.
Goddamn! Just hang out there. I'm gonna leave the rest of them up.
Oh, this is a massive area.
Yeah, that's what I was doing this weekend. I was having so much fun making this map.
I'm glad.
Because this is in the book. This is the first time I've done, well, second time I've done, pre-written Dolmenwood stuff.
So there had like a
Humanoid
little map in the book that you were able to follow along with?
Yep.
That's fun. Did you build these buildings yourself, or were they a lot of pre-mades?
I built this really big one. That's Shad Home. This is where Maulbleet hangs out. And the one behind it, I built. But the rest, these tents and stuff, I just found.
Well, thank you for
So-
doing all that work for us.
Yeah. Thanks, Jestro. So, where are we again exactly? I think I missed the.
We're a little bit north of Langshorn, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're on the Fishers Road. That little, like on the map.
Yeah,
Hex.
you guys are technically in the same hex as
Okay.
Langshorn, but it's it's like a separate map.
So a little bit past the outskirts of Langshorn, probably, right?
Yeah, I will actually double check because it may be on one of the neighboring ones now that I think about it.
Because I see there's like a little building. Like, what is that? Hex E or F? I don't know if I'm looking at the same map. Between 9 and
yeah,
10.
you guys would be.
I think I got to do a hard reset on my whole system.
Damn,
I
All right.
will be right
that
back.
sucks. Is anybody else having the similar problem?
I rebooted, but my character is not showing up.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to restart Tailspire and it froze on the main menu. So
Damn. So
hopefully I'll get back in.
so you're not running Unreal Engine, are you?
No.
Yeah, which was demoing some of the game projects, and like check out this spell, and it just like chugs, and it's like shit crashed.
Yeah, I have like a ton of particle systems running in one map, and like if I'm doing stuff and not showing it to somebody else, it will work okay. But if I'm trying to stream at the same time, my computer cannot handle it. I run out of VRAM, and then Unreal crashes, and that happened several times.
The games were looking sweet though. Death Maze, Looks like it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Maze of Death.
Maze of Death looks dope. Or it has potential.
Yeah, that one is like from maybe like 2 years ago. And I think the other one with all that was outside, that's from like 1 year ago. So I've only been doing stuff in Unreal for like maybe like 2 years at this point.
Well, it's good progress.
Thank you.
Keely, did you get kicked out?
Briefly, but I'm.
I don't
Well,
see you on my list.
Yeah, well, it said connection error, and now I'm stuck. So let me
Let
get
me
back to
try
the main menu.
rebooting. I guess while we wait, I can ask Crash Bandicoot what he thought of the playtest.
Yeah, it was a good time. I think I just really enjoyed the setting, like, you know, and I enjoyed playing a mutant and being able to RP a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited for the next one, so I can mess around with the mutations more.
Yeah, you guys did some pretty clever stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna tweak a few things in like the character sheet and all that, and the character building, and then I'm gonna spend most of my time like just building maps and things like that.
Mhm.
Nice.
All right, I'm back in. I see Hootbra, Grishka, and Crumplangshorn.
Could it be? Is there like an update, perhaps?
Oh, let me check on Steam.
Because I know it took a while for me to boot up my my Tailspire application, since it was like installing like, I don't know, something redistributable, you know, one of those like
I don't
packages.
see an update.
Huh.
I guess there's no updates. One sec.
Yeah, there might have been an update sometime last week.
Oh, now my Tailspire's just clocking.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I was using this yesterday to finish making the map, so Joe no say.
Yeah, let me jump in, and then like when I tried to sign in a second time, it wouldn't even show the Dolmenwood game on the current campaign.
Oh, weird. And the three of you guys in the game, you can move your tokens and everything, your pieces?
Yeah.
Hoopra?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Give me a wiggle, Hoopra. Okay, then. Keesley and Witch, you still stuck in the loading screen? Or? I see Keesley just popped up.
Task managered Tailspire, and I'm trying to get back in.
I will be jumping on momentarily. But yeah, I think I have a renewed interest in doing Maze of Death after our discussion over the weekend.
It looks
I think
like
that's a solid project.
I do too. I think if you just make the movement feel good, and you know the guns feel good, yeah, I think it's solid.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to feel like Stalker 1, I don't know if you've ever played that one.
I have. That game is fucking hard, man.
Yeah, stupid hard. So not as hard as that, because I want to have fun playing it.
God fucking damn it, dude. I'm getting killed by guys in fucking tracksuits. Like, how embarrassing.
But yeah, like
Whoa, now I lost a bunch of people. What happened?
What?
Yeah, damn. Sorry to cut you off. It looked like it kicked Carisha and Shadwell.
Sorry, Tailspire has failed to correctly assign a player an important internal
Now you're
ID.
What the hell is going on?
Rather than risk screwing up the board we are leaving, feel free to rejoin after closing this message.
Inigo, did you get that message as well?
No, but I can't interact with my character anymore.
It seems to be working though.
I wonder if I have too many boards. Like making this one freaked everything out.
Can you see me moving?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so
I'm going to try deleting one of these wild ones. It's just generic wild ones.
is this house in front of us like an inn, or is it somebody's actual house?
That's like the hunting lodge.
Okay.
It is. It's actually the watch house.
What is a watch house?
The watch house is just like the place, because this is where Mobley lives when he's not in town.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like
a guardhouse?
Like a guardhouse, yeah. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Potter. Have we met before? You look very familiar.
Mayhap, have you been to the Jaunty Horn Inn recently?
Yes, I thought I saw you there.
Oh, well, I left. I heard there was some trouble happening. The place
yes.
is going into the gutter.
There was a rather lost connection to the board, attempting to reconnect now. There was a rather devilish woodgrew that was getting up to all sorts of shenanigans and caused all kinds of chaos there. Yes,
Awful.
Everything was that woodgrew's fault, and his name was Hoopla.
Terrible. I will remember the name.
Shadwell nods. Yes, curse his name.
Any road, you're here for Larrybuck.
Indeed.
Well, have you brought a tent of your own?
Let me check my inventory.
Or a bedroll, sleeping bag, or would you like to pay for lodgings?
Yes, I think I'd like to pay for lodgings.
Wonderful. It's 200 gold pieces per night.
Let me consult with the old sugar mama, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Where is River?
She is stuck logging in. Here we go. Let's try it. Summers to board. Could not find the specified board.
Can one of you send that? Oh, I mean, you're in. It says you're in. I would like to, if one of you guys can copy and paste that message in the chat, maybe I can Google it.
It's working now. Just took a second. Okay. Try to restart the stream. And to answer Shadow's question, I only have my gold on my character sheet.
Who has the bank with them?
Well, we spent most of the bank at the estate sale, but we all did
get a
get
bunch of gold after that.
yes, yeah, we all got 50K, except Crump, I think.
I didn't get any either. I
That's right.
got armor though.
Okay,
Status increase.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hoopra
But we-
just got
And I
his
just
back.
recently, yeah. Yep, yeah, what Grisha said.
Then Hootbra, then Shadow's gonna look at Hootbra and say, Sugar Daddy, do you mind
Oh my lord.
taking care of our lodgings?
Well, I guess, well, how much are we talking here, dude?
You said it's 200 for the night. Is that for all of us, Mr. Potter?
That's per bed.
Per bed?
Yeah.
What kind of establishment are you running here?
Oh, I thought Breggles loved to camp out.
Where's your sense of hospitality?
Yeah, we could just go to the Breggle Day Inn next door.
Harry Potter puts his hand on his hips and he blinks, but his eyes blinks are out of sync. Oh, really?
Well, look, I want to be hospitable to our guests and Shadwell's family, so we'll pay this. I'll pay.
I got the
You will pay.
space between boards message again.
Lee.
He'll pay for this.
A character. This has to be the servers probably.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna have to exit to the main menu and come back.
Are any of you guys connected to a VPN? They say on Reddit. So who knows how accurate it is to disconnect and then try it again.
No, I don't. I don't have one. I think I'm gonna have to close Tailspire again. It's
I'm gonna
blocking.
restart Steam because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes if the Steam is a little bit out of date, it like messes things up. So maybe that's it.
Oh, now I got the error. Did you?
Jeez, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's got to be. I think it's got to be Tailspire as well. Like what whoever said that's like that's too. There's too many coincidences to be a coincidence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tailspire be like, y'all need to go play Blade Runner instead.
I guess over the table. How many nights is this Larry book?
That is a good question. Let me see.
Because there's 7 of us, that would be 1,400 for one night. And I
It
have
just says several days. That's all it is.
okay.
You guys really don't want to just make a camp with all these tents out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll sleep on the floor.
Well, we all know that.
Dang.
Well, brother.
Probably was not.
That's not
planning
brotherly.
on getting you a room.
Yeah, it's only 200 less now.
And don't expect him to buy any food. You only get his leftovers.
No, Shadwell
This is so
hasn't actually
biased.
made any money in a while, so he's pretty broke.
I think we could run back to town and buy a tent or buy some kind of like giant.
I think
giant
we can
tent.
get rooms for those who need them because, like, I think Shadwell's a knight, so I think Shadwell should have a room. And then like those of us who want to like just camp out can.
Yeah, I have no problem with camping out.
We get
But,
benefits from camping too. I don't know if this counts in inns, but
It does not count in inns.
we would
You
have
gotta be-
to
No,
party it up.
Kelly made me a bedroll a while back, but I guess I never wrote it on my sheet. Oops. And remember, she made me a wolf pelt one.
I remember that.
I should probably write that down.
Tisk.
You remember or you don't remember that?
I do remember that. I'm saying tisk that you didn't write it down.
I know. I'm a shitty note taker. I've said it many times.
I mean, your character sheet says otherwise.
And I guess I'm keeping up the illusion. that I get-
I'm looking at your guys' character sheets, and what's this freaking guy's name? Prissy Cotton Socks is the first one who has a tent.
Yeah, let's say River rode back to town. How much would some tents and bedrolls run us?
Or is there nobody selling tents here at Larry Buck?
There might be. Why don't you guys go into the I'll do it as Harry Potter. Why don't you go inside and check the merchants and the kiosks? I'm sure they're selling something. Anything, really.
Very well, Mr. Potter.
And just as a point of reference, a bedroll is 2 gold pieces and a tent is 20 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah.
Shade, what supplies do you have?
I have my smithing hammer and my gloves.
But do you have a bedroll?
I do not.
Then you may use mine.
Ooh. She blushes a little.
And Teth, we need to get her a bedroll.
Thank you, master.
Shaped like a race car.
Maybe it'll have a racing horse on it.
Yeah.
Jestro, are you seeing this error message? If you wanted to, like,
I
look
am,
up the bug.
yeah. Bug, sorry. Tailspire has failed to correctly assign a player and import internal ID. Other than the board, feel free to rejoin after closing this message. That's the same one Keesley got. What did you do to fix it, Keesley?
I closed Tailspire and reopened it.
So simple.
And it's saying lost connection to the board, attempting to reconnect.
Fuck.
And now it says the place between boards. You've been sent to the place between boards, and then it kicked me out.
sounds like purgatory. The place between
Yeah.
the place between boards.
And now it gave me the error message that Witch just got.
Oh god.
It's so descriptive with you.
I'm doing okay so far after restarting Steam, but we'll see if that continues.
Might just be a placebo.
By the way, on Steam, RoboCop is on sale for $10. So
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna scoop that up.
Rowboat Cop? Is that different? than
RoboCop.
the Delta City or whatever?
My
Yeah,
turn.
that it's in my cart. I'm not gonna lie, it's already that and System Shock, which is also
Oh,
on sale.
Yeah. The reboot.
System Shock is good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
They're gonna remake System Shock 2 as well. Same studio, Night Dive. All right. I'm
Nice.
back.
That game is kind of hard though. I'm not gonna lie. Well, the remake. Well, I mean it's pretty true to the to the gameplay loop of the first game. So
Yeah.
and Steam Spring Sale's coming up too. I think like on Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh shit. I get paid on Friday, so I'm gonna maybe scoop some shit up.
So you guys are all buying the Blade Runner video game? Is that what I'm hearing?
Perhaps.
Which
one? Labyrinth 2033?
No, it's not out yet. They
Oh, okay.
2019 one. Like the OG from 93 or 90.
Oh,
what year is
shit.
it? 93, 96?
95, I think.
I was way off.
I've also been playing Outward lately.
Man, I love that fucking game.
You know, if you like point and click games, I don't know if you guys have heard of Neo Feud, but that one looks dope. I haven't bought it myself, but it's like a cyberpunk future. You play a social worker that works with homeless robots.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
You said a social worker that works with homeless robots?
Yeah.
I need to look
Wow.
that one up then.
Yeah, this looks
Fascinating.
I think Keesley, you might really enjoy it if you like
I
point and
probably
click
would.
games.
Hmm.
wild. More like this Citizen Sleeper 2, Detroit Become Human, and Stray. I like all those games.
What is that one called? Which?
Neo Feud. Neo Feud.
I see.
BRB. Gonna grab a glass of water.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If it continues doing this for much longer, I might just call it because this is infuriating.
Yeah, damn. Because it'll be stable for a little bit, but I feel like if we move too far, it like drops out.
I don't know why this map's not that crazy. Like Dreg is way heavier than this one.
Mm-hmm.
So is
Yeah,
Lanxhorn. Lanxhorn's
was-
like the fucking heaviest
Lanxhorn
board we
is
got.
huge. Let's see here.
Hoobrock,
so-
can you move? It hasn't kicked you out.
No, I know. I've been quiet because I feel like it's still working for me.
I don't want to move.
But then again, I'm on like potato graphics, so
Really?
It says like the last update was on the 6th.
Yeah.
mine updated. But did anyone's update today? Because when I logged on,
No.
oh, interesting. Because when I logged on today, it was updating, and it took me a little bit longer to get on Tailspire, but it was updated. It was
Do you have auto updates on Steam?
I think so. Steam also, I think, had to update, so maybe it was a double thing.
Yeah, that's what Inigo was saying earlier.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Well, it looks like River is final girl. No, now I got lost connection.
No. Oh man.
And now I'm back.
Well,
Yay.
I'm still in.
All right. Well, would you mind exploring this little map to just see if it's time based or if it's, if you ping too much?
Oh, shit, we got a brewing still. We got a weapon stall. There's a pumpkin
hmm
over a barrel.
Yeah, looks like a food truck. Probably not really, but oh, like a weapon blacksmith.
Some little like
Archery.
it's like medieval skee ball. It looks like.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Archery tent. I tried archery at the Renaissance Fair. I was terrible.
Blue Octopus did knife throwing.
Oh shit! They had one where you could throw a javelin, but like those little games are so expensive.
Last time, when I was there last year, we watched some guy. You know that thing where you hit the hammer and it like lifts this like metal.
Yeah.
And it like ding. Some guy did it. It was like nonstop. He did it like 200 times. Like,
Because I think it's like there's a technique to do it where like if you can hit it the right way, it always works. I don't think it's about like how hard you hit the thing. It's like where you hit it.
Yeah, he would like hit it like 10, 20 times, and then he'd like take a break, drink a bottle of water, and then he'd go back and he'd hit it again. I think it was like, I think they give you like 5 fails or something like that, or 3 fails, and he like wasn't failing, and like there's a huge line, and then people started leaving the line because this guy's not gonna fucking stop.
Like, dude, come on.
Did he like get all the prizes, or he just was doing it to show off?
I don't know. I just fucking left, man. Like it was cool at first, and then it was like, okay, this dude's not stopping. All right, this is not.
We get it,
bored.
dude. You're good at the thing.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah. When I went with like a group of friends, and they had their little daughter with them, so we couldn't stay for like the whole day. But I would like to. I really want to go next time and like watch all of the jousting because that was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the joust is cool. The birds of prey is really cool.
Apparently, the one in Texas is like huge, and people like camp out.
Oh shit.
But the one we went to was like in like Irwindale, and it was cool. It was a little small, but what's up? No. There's like they have some park in Irwindale next to like a water reservoir.
Sweet. I heard one of them is just like in some huge parking lot. Oh my
That'd be so depressing.
God. I know.
You gotta have grass, man.
Gosh, have you and Chelsea gone to the Maryland one?
Yeah, but I think it was like the last time we went was like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been a little while.
It's the same shit every year. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that
he brought his
man, the last time the freaking turkey legs were dry as shit was my one complaint. It smelled so good. It smelled so good, like, you know, there was a long line, and then like I fucking finally got the turkey leg and I bit into it, and I was like, wow, this shit's fucking dry as shit. But, you know, then I chugged it down with gulps of the mead and wine. I forget what.
Yeah.
You can just get mead, or you can like get like a mixed drink where it's like just mead and red wine.
But now
I
I'm
was
laughing.
buzzed.
I'm laughing thinking that time that you and I went Jestro, and what if the chances that Crash was there and I recognized his voice and didn't realize it?
I wouldn't know who he was.
That's true.
I love the way that you told that story because it sounds like you and I were on a date. And my wife was there. His old roommates were there too.
Well, I didn't know how explicit we were going. I was like, of the identifiable parties that were here, you know, I didn't want to expose too much of
us.
You don't go on dates.
Boys,
you don't go on dates with your boys, Destro? Come on, man.
Yeah, how explicit did it get?
Come on, Crash. It's just you and me.
I wasn't trying to reveal any personal information. I just, you know, was trying to. The people.
Like we don't know Jestro's married?
Yeah, I mean, we were randomly in like some part of Maryland, and then Crash and his girl just show up at the concert. Like, yo, what up? Oh, Crash! I remember
Oh, yeah,
telling
Silver
these
String,
people
yeah.
about that. Remember the opening band?
Yeah.
That was some of the weird. I mean, the music was cool, but that was some of the weirdest shit.
Oh, just like I mean, I don't know. It's pretty. I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty typical. I guess I go to a lot of shows in the city, so I'm like, yeah. I guess I would expect that at maybe like a punk rock show. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah.
I like that
I
loop
love
because she had like a alto sax, and then she ran it through a loop pedal, so she was like making these chords, these like ambient chords, and then she'd just like put it down and like walk over to this wall of amps and like grab a guitar, and then it was just like fucking thrash metal.
Yeah. Bro, tell me why.
And
So
she's
there's
like,
this.
that was a song about police brutality. And I was like, that song didn't have any lyrics.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, cool, but this is also the Renaissance Fair. So
I
Honestly,
wish.
there. What was it, like a couple months ago? There's this dive bar called Drop In, and it was like, I don't know. I seen a movie by myself. I like grabbed a drink and I was like, oh, let me go bar hopping. And that was going to be like my nightcap. I go in there and they just have this freaking like, I don't know, because it's like several floors. There's like an outdoor area. I walk in. It's super divey, but yeah, there's like two bars, one upstairs, one downstairs, and then I try to go into the bar downstairs, and there's like a show going on, and it's like, I don't know, it's weird because the music is like very like avant-garde, like jazz. You know what I mean? Like it's not like, it's like dissonant, but not like heavy. But I just see like a whole bunch of people just like freaking like moshing like it's a fucking like hardcore show. And they're like, hey, it's $5 to get in the show. And I was like, I'm good. I'm just gonna go upstairs and like
If you go there on Tuesdays, my friend runs the trivia night there. It's kind of
at Drop In.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And if you ever get pizza outside, I have a friend that makes the pizza outside sometimes. I have strangely strong connections to that.
Okay, that's cool. Because usually I go to the Alamo that's like down the street, and then I go to Metro Bar, and then I'm like, all right, let me go to Drop In. They're open super late. Like, yeah, I don't know. Also, if you're not an asshole to the bartenders, you might get a free drink. I think they're having something for St. Patty's. I heard they roast a pig and shit. Like,
oh.
For St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
I don't know if I have that level of riz to get free drinks and pigs, but
honestly, well, maybe just the free drinks. Honestly, a lot of the time, I don't know. You can tell when the bartender's having a tough night, and it just comes down to like waiting your turn and not like, hey, give me a drink, garçon. Like you just gotta chill. But that's crazy. How often do you go to Dewdrop?
Never. Not never, but like, I just know people there. Know people that work there, but it's kind of out of the way. If I don't live in like DC proper, but I go there when I don't really drink either, so it's normally just like events that I go to. But yeah, it is as you described, like a divey bar, kind of nice, interesting vibes. Yeah.
Dude, there's a pie shop. Have you heard of Pie Shop?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like 15 minutes from So Pie Shop it's literally like a pie shop that has a venue upstairs. So like you'll go in there and buy like a pie, and they'll just be having like a metal show like upstairs. It's I think it's mainly like rock concerts. Super super quirky like that. But anyway. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to derail the conversation.
I'm gonna try one last thing.
Yeah, okay.
And then we
like I'm in there, but I can't move my character in. It doesn't look like anyone else is online.
So I post in Dolmenwood General an invite code. Maybe we have to renew it or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
I seem to be stable for now, but We'll see how long it lasts.
Super random suggestion. Feel free to shoot it down, but I think it'd be kind of cool to have a movie night one of these days.
Depends on the movie.
Yeah,
I'm down,
understandable.
but, yeah. We used to do that.
I feel like everyone here has good taste.
Yeah, we did. We used to do DC. Well, I better be quiet. We watched cool movies.
DC animated movies are cool.
Yeah, DC. Yeah, honestly, DC animated movies. Like, well, there's been a couple duds recently.
We watched Bat Ninja. That shit was tight.
Constantine, what was it?
Yeah,
The
we
Dark
watched-
League?
Oh, Justice League Dark.
Yeah, that
We watched
was
Justice
cool.
League
Yeah.
Dark, the Apocalypse one, or whatever it was.
Something Gotham by Gas. Did you guys watch Gotham
Yeah,
by
we watched
Gaslight?
Gotham by Gaslight. That one was cool.
I think there's another one that has a similar like steampunk setting. It's like the Doom. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that one was all right.
Yeah, the Doom that came to Gotham, I think.
That one's more like a eldritch horror kind of.
Yeah, Lovecraftian.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, looks like River's in. Anybody else? Did the code help?
I'm gonna have to. Task manager quit. Telspire. It's like freaking out on me.
I guess we're just gonna have to
Might
do
have
another
to call
game
it.
of a mega structure.
You're really twisting my arm here, man. I mean, if you guys are down, I would like to test out the travel mechanics. I guess that's one way to salvage the night.
I mean, I'd be
I'm
down.
down.
I'm hanging out.
I got 2 I'm downs.
I'm down.
I got
As
a
well.
third I'm down.
Yeah.
I got a yeah, and now everybody in the room is looking at Blue Octopus 11.
Oh, I said I'm down.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh
was
my
this-
gosh. I wish you were in my Thursday game sometimes because I'll think of references in my head, but I don't think anybody in that group really listens to early 2000s hip hop. They kept
Well-
saying like they were trying to we had these 2 hackers, right? And they're trying to like get this data, and they're like, all right, so I'm gonna bag it up. I'm gonna back it up. Okay, well when you get in there, you back it up. And when we have it backed up, and I kept thinking, bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work.
Yeah, that's like one of those things where, like, out of context, it's like, I'm sure you guys have seen those, like, shorts or reels, whatever, where it's like, guys playing, like, FPS games. It's like, on me, 3 guys
My
on
guys,
me.
yeah. They're fucking me. I'm fucked.
Yeah, shit. I think Telspire's
Yeah. Well, I closed it, so yeah, you guys can all close it if you'd
cool.
like.
Cool.